Hello everyone. Welcome to day 19 of SQL50 series of LeetCode. Today's problem statement is queries quality and percentage. We have a SQL table named queries. It has columns as query name, result, position, and rating. Positions can have values from 1 to 500. Ratings can have values from 1 to 5. Query with rating less than 3 is a poor query. Now, we define query quality as the average of the ratio between query rating and its position. We also define poor query percentage as the percentage of all queries with rating less than 3. Now, coming to the actual problem statement, write a solution to find each query name, the quality and poor query percentage. Both quality and poor query percentage should be rounded to 2 decimal places. Return the result in any order. So this is one example input table, and this is how the output should look like. We should have query name, quality, which is the average of the ratio of position and rating, and poor query percentage, which is uh, the number of queries with rating less than 3 divided by the total number of queries. Now moving on to the solution. Here, doing it step by step makes it so much easier. So we have written two CTs. The first one is for all ratings, where you can see it has query name, count of rating. This is the total number of ratings that are available. And we are also calculating the quality as the average of ratio rating divided by position. This is my all rating CT for AR. The next is poor rating for PR. Here we are doing almost the same thing, just we are filtering for ratings which are less than 3. Once we have these two things handy, we are simply doing a left join between these two CTs. So we are just querying the query name, quality, and now here we are calculating the poor query percentage as a ratio between poor query, poor rating divided by all rating. And we are making it a percentage and then making the average and then rounding it off. Police is required to make sure that in case there is a null value, it is getting replaced with 0. This is important because all queries will have all possible queries. But when we are filtering it with less than 3 rating, some queries may or may not have less than 3 ratings. In such cases, the final result will produce a null. But we don't want a null in the final result. So that is why we need to handle it in such a manner. So this is a simple left join, and the join is done on query name, and this is the solution.